It's come that time. It's back again. Everybody's done off the basketball season. We've seen a couple matches go by, Big Three, some summer leagues. And now we're kind of in a drought. Baseball's holding us over for a little bit. Couple of home runs there and, couple of home runs over here. And now you're just waiting for some hits, right? Basketball's a nice sport. Scores off and on quickly, right? Lots of highs and lows. But there's one sport that exudes athleticism. And are you ready for some football? Is back again with what I consider some of the best athletes in the world. When we talk about pure athleticism, basketball to me is more of a skill sport. Dribble, shoot in the hole. This sport here, skill is very important as well. But man, if you have speed and power, well, let me just get into it. Tyrekehill, Kansas City. Moves are starting to be made. In Kansas City, you're looking right now at their depth chart from a wide receiver position as they go into their 2-a-day, 3-a-days in August. We're going to soon figure out what this team is going to look like. But in the summer, as well as in the offseason, they didn't let up on their pickups. And one thing I want to discuss, because they were preparing for some time off for Tyreke Evans, is Mecole Hardman. The Chiefs have now assembled a very strong short-run lineup. What I mean by that is there's so many slot guys, potential slot guys, and Tyrekehill is more of a kick returner. There's so many slot guys on this team. It is becoming very scary, almost Patriot-esque in the way that they're assembled. Sammy Watkins, remember the big pick from Buffalo? He has joined the Kansas City Chiefs. When you look at their wide receiver position, they still have the big burly Demarcus Robinson. Think of him as your muscle receiver. You can see his size, 6'1", 203 pounds. That's a big boy. Marcus Kemp is retained. Can he come along? Possibly a practice team guy that's making his waves. The big thing here is Tyrekehill is no longer suspended. We learned of that today. Tyrekehill was in a domestic violence issue, which All Four Sports doesn't want to get involved with. All we care about is the stats. And right now, Tyreke Evans is back on the stat line. But as you can see, he lines totally up with their first wide receiver pick in Mecole Hardman, who is a barn burner as well. It's going to be interesting to see what teams can do with these two weapons on the inside, on the punt return game, kick return game. Kansas City and Mr. Andy the brain I call him from Philadelphia, he knows how to make offenses work. He's going to have some fun here. If they can line up another superstar-esque big wide receiver, they do have Custis. Felton Davis is a guy they're looking at. Also, I mentioned Kemp. They need another 6'5" guy. That would be awesome for them to find a guy that can reach the 4.45, because right now they got a lot of 4.5 guys. I think they would be something special. But right now, they do have enough weapons just at the wide receiver position in place to make some noise and be very scary offensively. Be advised, this team still returns their heavyweight tight end in Travis Kelce. Kelsey's still there. Now you add on Hill, who's not suspended. Then the young man, Mecole Hardman. Demarcus Robinson for your muscle. Sammy Watkins. I mean, guys, it's a scary time for defensive coaches in the NFL. This is one of the scariest lineups that you'll see. And all the talk of the Cleveland Browns, yeah, they're great. But look at what the Chiefs are bringing to the table. A young quarterback in Patrick Mahomes that has actually excelled, that has done his thing. He's proven himself, almost reaching a championship. What else can we say about the kid? He is a special talent. And then you have a strong wide receiver core. I mentioned Watkins. I mentioned Harmon, Hill, Robinson. I think that much attention, one of these big tall guys can break out easily, such as a Custis, a Davis, a Kemp. they're going to see some open looks. It's an opportunity of a lifetime for this team. They also have big David Grayson. Hopefully he can make the team as well. He's another burly Demarcus Robinson-esque type receiver. They have an opportunity here to make some noise. What will they do? They won't be able to keep all the receivers, obviously. Some guys will go to practice team. But this is certainly a team that is being slept on. And for all the Cleveland Brown fans that are so happy, it's our time to win. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy about the pickups. You did a good job. But let me tell you, the youth is proven to be unbeaten at times. Youth over age. And I know you're saying the Patriots won the championship. I got you. But this speed and with this wisdom of Andy, Magic Andy, what can the Chiefs do? I'm excited. Just wanted to go over the wide receiver lineup for the Chiefs. There's something special brewing in Kansas City. If everyone remains healthy, Patrick Mahomes has every weapon he needs to be one of the most deadly quarterbacks in the league. Chiefs, let's see what they do. Off work. I'm out. Peace.